LaForce joins us from the sidelines. A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Okoro in at the 3. And for Oklahoma City, in at forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5. We're excited to be here for opening day tip-off, Doris. It feels like the league is in a great place.
There is no doubt, BA, absolutely. To me, more talent in the league right now than potentially we've ever had before. And I don't just mean star talent. There's a depth of quality skill across the board. We know the shooting has revolutionized the game. It's going to be a fun year.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive. Here's Okoro. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Let's remember that break was started by Jared Allen's steal. What an ignition.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Garland. And Hartenstein slams it in.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's Garland. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him, and I wanted to know, how do you slow a guy down like Jarrett Allen? Coach said we have to hassle him as much as possible on both ends of the floor. We really want to limit him, not just his points, but more importantly, his rebounds. So keeping Allen off the glass is a primary focus.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. Mobley with the block.
7 feet, sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. Shot clock at 6. From 7 feet. And that's good. Off the glass that time.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that 3-level scoring ability, that time working the mid-range.
Mitchell, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Garland for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Williams. Pass to Joe. It's Dort on the wing. Now Hartenstein. Allen defending. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Dort, a screen on Mobley. Here's Williams. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Okoro, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Wow, playing with no fear. Okoro puts it on the deck, makes it happen.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
We've got futures coming your way, fans. Who needs one? Make some noise.
2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. Oklahoma City, second.
They built a reputation around the league last season. Do not test them at the rim.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Pass to Dort. Outside, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside, and Mobley throws it down.
If you're going to roll as the screen setter as Evan Mobley does there, you got to be able to catch and finish. He does just that.
Stolen by Mobley. Okoro up top. Dort defending. Okoro passes to Mobley. Well, you look at Evan Mobley, Doris. So agile for his size.
This is a young man, Brian, with so much upside. Defensively, he can guard on the perimeter, slides his feet, keeps his balance, contests without fouling, and he's growing every repetition on the offensive end. I can't wait to see his future.
First free throw is good.
Evan Mobley is truly a coach's dream. You get the substance and the style. You get the effort and the skill. And this all from a skinny 7-footer. Boy, his frame's going to fill out and the game becomes more dangerous.
And both free throws good for Mobley. And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title.
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship, BA, in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent, to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore. This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
Garland, no good. Thunder trail by 5. Right side, Williams. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. The 12th overall pick in 2022. Jalen Williams, what a find by the Thunder, Doris.
This is so exciting for this organization because even though J-Dub went to a mid-major school, wasn't a big high school recruit, he ended up being second in Rookie of the Year voting. He's getting better and better. He has got an unbelievable future.
The free throw drops for Williams. Well, the Thunder will be building a new arena, Doris, right across the street from their current home.
Well, how exciting that the downtown arena is set to open in the 29-30 season with a 25-year lease. This secures the team's long-term future in Oklahoma City. And honestly, B.A., this fan base is so passionate, they deserve it.
And Williams drops them both.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy who a lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time All-Star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
From deep, Mobley buries it from 3. Mobley's got 7.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Joe, the pass to Hartenstein. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Missed inside. And here's Garland. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And he lays it in.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Garland finds Allen. Pass to Mobley. And here's Garland. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They trail by 6. Here's Williams. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Yeah, nice timing on the rejection. Mobley showing you how incredible defensively he can be.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition. All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you. So for Oklahoma City, Wiggins comes in for Williams, and it's Caruso in for Joe. Karis LeVert's checked in for the Cavs. Merrill comes in for Garland. Outside Mitchell. Ooh, poked away. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. Cleveland leading by 6. Outside Mitchell. Dort against Mobley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Lou Dort picks one up.
You can see the defender struggling to contain Mobley. He's got size, he's got agility, and he's got touch.
free throw, no good.
What you have to appreciate so much about Evan Mobley is his strong work ethic. This guy says he wants to be an all-time great, but he also puts in the work.
Good on the second one. And Doris, Cleveland looking to balance their roster, trying to make sure the pieces fit.
And that's been the concern, right, BA? Because there's been some positional overlap, particularly in the front court. And this is where roster construction truly matters in the league.
Now here's Wiggins. Fires the three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
LeVert passes to Merrill. Mobley, a screen on Caruso. Merrill. Cleveland again missing. Thunder trail by 7. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Step back shot. The Thunder pull it in.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Dort. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock is at 3. Now Hartenstein. Mobley with the block. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. In third, the Thunder.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander has length, he has anticipation, makes a defensive play and turns it into offense.
Pass to Merrill, puts up a 3. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Thunder trail by 3. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And Dort is such an important guy on the defensive end. Lou Dort.
He is strong. He plays hard. He's willing to mix it up physically. He's a tremendous athlete. This guy is tough to score on.
Mobley passes to LeVert. It's Merrill on the wing. And stolen by Caruso. Mobley with the block. Merrill outside. On the wing, Mitchell. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the lob. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Pass to Mitchell. No one near him. Yep, that one goes. And now it's a 5-point Cleveland lead. So it's Oklahoma City now. Hartenstein with it. Outside for Dort. 4-3. Drops in the 3.
Boy, tremendous job having hands ready, feet prepared. Catch and shoot opportunity for Lou Dort is good.
LeVert goes against Dort, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Niang, he's checked in for Allen. Now here's Williams. Here's Mitchell. No good. That would have tied it. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. With the floater. And it doesn't fall for him. Made two, missed two now. Oklahoma City trailing. On the wing, Caruso. Checked by Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Doris, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
BA, you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
And he makes a first. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Jerome's checked in for Cleveland. And it's tied up with that one. And Grant, for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending, what do you think has to happen?
Well, number one, enhancing their ability to put pressure on the rim. When you look at their rate of free throws and offensive rebounds, there is big room for improvement.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
This is why it's hard guarding Evan Mobley at times. This guy, when he's aggressive, forcing defenders to match his energy.
Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Throw good, Mobley.
Guys, what you love about Evan Mobley is his ability to impact the game at both ends. Obviously, defense is ahead of the offense right now, but that offense is really growing.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. A nice shot by Mitchell. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Mitchell against LeVert. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter here. He buries it from 3.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Wallace outside. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. The Cavaliers leading. Takes a step back. Here's LeVert. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Baskets like this demonstrate who Karis LeVert is. This guy is a fighter.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Karis LeVert at the line for 1.
Throw good, LeVert.
Well, it's no secret, guys, that Karis LeVert can flat out score the basketball. I think the key for him moving forward, just become more and more efficient because the ability is there.
Now here's Wallace. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Just 5 on the clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Oklahoma City shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. Evan Mobley getting it done for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He had a block party in that quarter. Back after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
The Cavaliers lead by 4. On the court for the Cavaliers. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. Okoro is out there with Dean Wade, and it's Niang in at the 5. Niang a screen. Here's Garland. Williams grabs the board.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Good work there as it goes. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Well, Karis LeVert has worked diligently to make his three-point shot legitimate. Knocks that one down.
Here's Williams. The offensive rebound. Wallace outside. Clock at 6. Kept alive.
Boy, that's a savvy move by Lou Dort on the inside. Gets himself the whistle.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
At the line for 2.
That's good from Dort.
What we know about Lou Dort is this guy is an excellent defender. He's got size, strength, versatility. You can basically throw him at the other team's best offensive weapon night after night.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Cleveland leading by 4. Here's LeVert. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Doris, one thing you can say about Karis LeVert, he knows how to seize an opportunity.
And the thing about it, BA, is it doesn't matter if that opportunity comes when he's being a starter or when he's coming off the bench. His mindset is, my skill set is score, and that's exactly what I'm going to do.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
Now here's Williams. Wallace outside. Back to Williams. Pass to Joe. Williams on the wing. Defended by Niang. Jacks up a 3. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 5.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
And here's Niang. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Now here's LeVert, covered by Joe. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Down low. Here's Williams. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on George Niang.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
The free throw drops for Williams. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. LeVert outside. The three. Cleveland again missing. And Williams has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They trail by 1. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Williams. He has 7.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And here we have last season's best free throw shooting teams. The Thunder 4th.
Yeah, they were incredibly accurate on free throws last season. They are an organization that doesn't neglect an important part of the game.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. LeVert outside. Here's Wade. Williams defending. Shoots. Cleveland again missing. Here's Oklahoma City now. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Here's Joe. Offensive rebound. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
The free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both. Cavaliers trail by 3. Garland up top. Watched by Wallace. Pass to Wade. Cuts off the pass. Inside. Now here's Williams. Guarded closely. To the middle. Here's Joe. Soft touch off the glass. Joe's got his second bucket of the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Now here's LeVert, covered by Joe. LeVert passes to Garland. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Garland's got 6.
Who says the mid-range is dead? If the defense gives it, Darius Garland will take it.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. He wants to review the game plan. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous Alexander comes in for Wallace. And it's Thunder's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Joe. Here's Williams. Floats one. Good on the shot. Williams has got 7 now in this quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Garland looking around. Pass to Wade. Lets the three fly. Joe grabs the miss. The Thunder have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Joe. Dort for 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Boy, nice rise and fire from Lou Dort.
Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's LeVert on the wing. They set the pick. On the wing, Wade lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Outside, Williams. Outside for Dort. Hartenstein a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. And here they come. Here's Okoro. LeVert right side. Over Williams. And LeVert with a bucket on the assist by Okoro. And now just a 3-point Oklahoma City lead. Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for 2, Williams.
And he knocks down the first one. A different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Niang. Mobley comes in for Wade. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for LeVert. That one's no good. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Okoro with the ball. Got a piece of it. Pass to Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good with the triple.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Williams against Garland. Three-pointer, no good.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate.
Wow! Put that in the dunk contest.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daignault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
See, this is something that I think Donovan Mitchell needs to keep working on. To me, his responsibility is to get his teammates going as much as himself.
Now, here's Williams. He's got 10. Hartenstein with a screen on Mitchell. Will it go? And Hartenstein slams it in.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Joe. Allen defending. Back to Joe. Pass to Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Mitchell.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for your Thunder, Williams. 2 shots.
free throw drops for Williams.
I like his aggressive approach this quarter, getting to the line and creating foul problems for the opposition.
Caruso, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Merrill, he's checked in for the Cavs. Jerome comes in for Darius Garland. So hits one and misses one at the line.
Boy, the missed free throw there keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Jerome. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Here's the group of players who had the most steals in the league last season. You look at Gilgeous-Alexander, active hands. He's second in the NBA in steals. And of course, Alex Caruso, he's hanging with him. A guy who will swipe the ball from you. Top 5.
These two struck fear into their opponents last year. Able to force so many steals, they're a problem for opposing offenses.
And he drops the first. And so he makes both from the line.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Joe on the wing. Pass to Hartenstein. Dort, right side. Back to Hartenstein. Joe, the pass to Caruso. Three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Jerome. Dort defending. Here's Jerome. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
13 foul.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. So for Oklahoma City, Wiggins, he's checked in for Williams. Mitchell comes in for Dort. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Joe.
Zero wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Under trail by 5. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. Wiggins outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Now Allen. Merrill outside. Back to Mobley. It's tipped. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. On the wing, Caruso. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cleveland ball.
The Cavaliers lead by 5. Jerome passes to Mobley. Here's Jerome. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Allen a screen. 5 to shoot. To the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, this highlights the agility of Jarrett Allen. So decisive, so quick in the pick and roll.
Pass to Caruso. Here's Wiggins. And there's another one for the Thunder. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. It's a 5-point game. Mobley outside. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Excellent D there from Wiggins. And it's Caruso on the take. Misses from short range. Cleveland has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. A shot by Merrill, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Caruso. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins outside. Now here's Hartenstein. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Offline with a 3. Now here's Mitchell. 35 points his last game. And it's Allen who slams it home.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And so it's Cleveland closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back to the game after this break.
Hello, folks. Let's get right to it. First off, we'll take a look at what's happening around the league right now. A tightly contested game for the Knicks up against the Philadelphia 76ers. That one could come down to the final shot.
Yeah, so far neither team can capture momentum and sustain it.
And so thinking about the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
I think about when I was coming up. The emphasis on protecting the ball, it's not always demanded of guys now.
That's been the key difference here for them, no question. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Evan Mobley really making a difference here.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
The Cavaliers lead by 7. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Isaiah Joe is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Hartenstein in at the center position. That's the group for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Now here's Garland. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. Garland's got 12 points in the game.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Outside Joe. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA doing his thing in close.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. From behind the arc. Out to Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. Allen with it. Second chance effort. It's blocked. Now Joe. And the layup is good off the glass. 6 points for him.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Outside Mitchell. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Here's Garland. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's a play by Darius Garland. Just gets that defender to bite on the up fake and now gets the call.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Garland hits them both. Doris, when we talk about young guards, few better than Darius Garland. What makes him great?
I think a few things, but I would start with the fact that he's a 3-level scorer. Knocks down the 3 with consistency, can get to his in-between, but also creative at the rim. The other thing I love, Brian, is that he defends with great intensity.
And stolen by Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Joe. The 3-ball. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Garland, the pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. And here's Garland. And another miss by Cleveland. It's Dort on the wing. Inside. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. And now just a 3-point Cleveland lead.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, trains the 19-footer. Garland's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, Darius Garland clearly in a groove, and his teammates just rely on him to get great production.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Garland. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
First team foul. At the line for 1, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer.
Here's Mitchell. Hartenstein pulls it in. And it's Thunder's ball. They're on a 12-4 run with a tie. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Yes! And the foul! It's going to be on Isaiah Joe.
That's because of the size and strength of Mitchell. If you're going to foul him, you've got to make sure it's so good that he can't get the and-one.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
Free throw is good from Mitchell. Doris, back in January 2023, Donovan Mitchell became the 5th player to ever score 71 in a game.
Think about this, Brian. Just Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, and David Robinson had done it before Donovan Mitchell. Incredible company he keeps.
That one falls.
I tell you, at times, guarding Donovan Mitchell has got to feel overwhelming defensively. When he starts to go with the floater, look out.
To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Launches it. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Garland. Mitchell's got 14. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
But they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Now here's Mobley. He's got 11. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Tries the spin move. 4 on the clock. Fires for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with it. Covered by Mobley. Williams misses. Cleveland leading by 10. And here's Okoro. Out to Garland. And he's going for the lob. And Mobley throws it down.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Outside Joe. Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. Pass to Dort. Outside, Williams. Shoots over Mobley. Williams' shot is good. 13 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now here's Joe. He's got 12. It's good.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Thunder making a switch here. Caruso is checked in. Niang, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Isaiah Joe, shooting one.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Number 1, the Thunder.
And looking at last season, the thing that jumps out at you is their three-point percentage. Best in the league in that category, which is great to see considering how valued the three ball is nowadays in our game.
Cleveland leading by 7. Garland with the ball. 19 points in the game. From outside the arc. Caruso grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Okoro outside. Pass to Niang. The 3 is up. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They trail by 7. That one is off. The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Mitchell, the pass to Niang. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. Niang's got 5 now.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Garland. The Cavaliers lead by 9. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 18. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. A A different look for Oklahoma City. Wiggins, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Wallace in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavs. Karis LeVert comes in for Donovan Mitchell. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Garland. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Lou Dort comes in for Joe. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Wallace. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Thompson. Caruso against LeVert. Off target from three-point range. Oklahoma City's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20 points.
Yeah, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
Pass to Okoro from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 7 assists in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Caruso. Dort, the pass to Caruso. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points here in the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. Tipped away. Here's Wade. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
At the line for Cavaliers, Dean Wade. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. For the Thunder, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Mitchell comes in for Dort. And it's Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Merrill, he's checked in for the Cavs. Jerome comes in for Garland. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Thunder trail by 7. From 12 feet. Mitchell misses. And the Cavs shooting about 53% in the third, a very good number. Here's Jerome, watched by Wallace. Niang outside from downtown, and the three-pointer goes. Niang's got 8.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Caruso, the pass to Wallace. Outside Mitchell. There's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's gotten his second bucket of the game.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Well, OKC has a great track record with their draft picks, and it seems like they got another one in Cason Wallace.
Wallace was the 10th pick in 2023. He's going to give you great physical pressure defense on the perimeter, and then he's going to play to his strength offensively. OKC rarely misses with their draft picks, and they didn't on this guy.
Now here's Wallace. Pass to Mitchell. Williams, a screen on LeVert. Mitchell, and he hits the jumper. And now just a 5-point Cleveland lead. The Cavaliers shooting about 56% in this one. Here's Jerome, watched by Wallace. Jerome, no good. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Wallace. Wiggins outside. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Mitchell misses. Cleveland leading by 5. Merrill passes to Jerome. And here's Niang. Williams defending. Back to Niang. Over Williams. Niang, that's good. Niang's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Cavaliers. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court right now for Cleveland, we've got George Niang. Dean Wade is out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Sam Merrill, and it's Jerome in at the one. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. That sends Isaiah Joe to the free throw line. That's on George Niang.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Isaiah Joe. One shot.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Here's LeVert. Pass to Niang. Now Merrill, covered by Joe. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point land. A shot by Merrill, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Wallace taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Cleveland leading by 3. LeVert outside. Back to Jerome. Niang a screen. Releases. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Wiggins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Joe, pass to Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on George Niang.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for 2, Mitchell.
The first one falls.
If they want to come away with a victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Cavaliers leading. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Pass to Wade. Here's Niang. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Joe with the ball to tie it up. And it's Niang with the rebound. Niang's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's LeVert. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 5-point Cleveland lead.
That's 6'7". Karis LeVert knows how to use that size, especially inside. He knows how to handle himself in there.
Williams up top, pulls it. And another miss by Oklahoma City. For Cleveland, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Merrill, that's good.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.
We've got shots. You've got the noise. Let's hear it.
Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Garland's checked in for Cleveland. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach told them to adjust on defense, saying they're calling it tight right now. We can keep the same effort, but less reaching in and all of that. Don't let them beat us at the line. Let's send it back to you, Brian.
Thank you for that, Allie. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Williams passes to Wallace. Inside. Here's Joe. They can't stop the run with that one. The Cavaliers lead by 8. LeVert outside. Let's go with a 3. Cleveland the rebound.
And Darius Garland has just grown so much, draws the contact right there.
First team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Darius Garland taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Well, what you love is the leap that Darius Garland made in his 3rd year. Named to the 2022 All-Star team, this guy can flat out score it.
It's both from the stripe.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Wallace, the pass to Joe.
Just a little too aggressive, and now he's on that brink of fouling out. Expect their opponent to really go after him now.
14 foul. With the foul. Defensive foul. Toward the end. That's his 5th. 14 foul. At the line for 1. Isaiah Joe.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Niang. Here's LeVert, hounded by Wiggins. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Williams against Garland. Here's Wallace. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Now just a 5-point Cleveland lead.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Sinks it from distance.
After hitting only 1 from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
Pass to Joe. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 5. Williams with the screen. Williams' shot is good.
And the vision is far past his years. Williams with great decision making.
Now here's Merrill. Pass to Garland. Fires from deep. And Cleveland another three.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Williams on the wing. Here's Wallace. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Wallace has got 5 points now this quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Merrill outside. The three is up. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. The Cavaliers pull it in. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside Garland. Pass to Merrill. Here's Wade. Williams defending. Now Garland. There's the triple. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Now here's Wallace. And there's the drive. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Left side Williams. Wallace outside. Pass to Williams. The Cavaliers pull it in. Wade's got 4 rebounds now. Cleveland leading by 8. Out to Garland. And the shot goes down. Garland's got 32 points.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Wallace, left side. It's Williams, high post. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it. A different look for Oklahoma City. Caruso comes in for Joe, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Wallace. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Niang. Evan Mobley comes in for Wade. Okoro is checked in for LeVert. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Merrill. Okoro outside. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams passes to Caruso. Outside, Williams shoots over Allen. And another miss by Oklahoma City. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 10-point lead. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Outside, Williams. Back to Caruso. Shot to stop the run. Knocks it down from distance.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Here's Allen. Allen. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, Jared Allen, what a vertical, what length.
And here's Caruso. Outside, Williams. And he nails that one right through the heart. And Cleveland has possession. 9-point game. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Okoro outside. Here's Mobley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And love the aggressiveness from Mobley, commanding the defense's attention there.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Wiggins. And he ends up missing both free throws.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Pass to Allen. Knocked away. 6 to shoot. Okoro on the wing. Dort defending. Okoro, no good. Thunder trail by 7. Here's Williams. Mobley grabs the board. And Cleveland's shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. 17-foot shot on the way. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's an instance where you see the pressure Mitchell puts on a defense. He's aggressive and he's explosive. You've got to deal with both.
First free throw is good. And that stretches their lead to 8.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point game here.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Okoro outside. Mobley with it. Outside Garland. Takes a 3. Sinks the tray. Garland's got 35.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Defensive foul. Darius Garland. Third personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shooting 1.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Okoro outside. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Garland for 3. That shot, no good. And it's Dort with the ball for Oklahoma City. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that brings him with an 8. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, they get a hand on it. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And here are the Cavaliers now. They lead by 7. Pass to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Caruso. Mitchell misses.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Williams from long range. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
4th team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell. Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're down by 6. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Seven seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for 3. Offline. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And now, time for our player of the game, Darius Garland.